I had so much fun making yesterday's silver coin ring. It was a 1954, and I'll put a card for that right here if you want to check it out. But I want to make another one. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is a 1955, and the first thing we're going to do is punch a hole in the center of it. So let's go to my office floor and do that. Alright, so I've gone ahead and put my quarter in here. In there. And just put this on top. Punch on. Push this through. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Nice and easy. Take a look at that. Now I'm just going to push this punch out with a smaller punch, just because it gets a little stuck in there. There we go. Very nice. And now I'm just going to deburr the inside cut edge, because it's pretty sharp, especially the touch. You can see it's kind of raised. It's sharp right there. So we're going to clean that up. Alright guys, I super failed at filming this step last time, so I'm going to try really hard to show you what I'm doing while I deburr, without getting my hand in the way. So I like to apply quite a bit of pressure. I've seen other people really go through this step really quickly and just kind of and move on. I really like to get a nice smooth incline edge on each side of the coin, and make sure it's really smooth, because I don't anneal my coins, so this is basically my safety net from coins cracking or splitting when I stretch them. And so far I've been lucky. I haven't broken any coins. Well, I hope you could see that. Let's go on to our first fold. Alright, so we've got our coin ring. We've got a center hole punched in it. We've got it nice and deburred, and we're going to do our first fold. It's going to be on our doming block. And we're going to get a folding ball, like a ball bearing. And make sure it's nice and flat and even, and just apply pressure. There we go, there's our first fold. Get a nice even cone shape. And we're going to move on to our second. So we've got our folding die here. It's a 0.9 inch and 1 inch 17-degree die. Got from Legacy brand tools. And here's a 17-degree folding cone, which I'm going to be using to do my second fold. And this is really where I run into the most trouble with deformation of the coin ring and just like uneven folding. And some of that's just due to the coin having different thicknesses of like details on it. So where it's thinner, it's going to fold faster. Where it's thicker, it's going to fold slower. And the rest of it's my fault, because I don't take enough time to line everything up when I fold. So that's why I'm taking so long to do this, because I really want this to fold evenly. There's that. And it's just gonna come out a little wonky every time because of like the thickness of the coin. So the first thing I do after this fold is I try and flatten it out on each side. Now let's go stretch it out. Alright, so I've gone ahead and, there we go, put my ring on my Rathburn ring stretcher. And I do have kind of a fancy ring stretch reducer on the way. So I'm going to have an unboxing video for that. And whenever I do that video, I'll add a card for that up at the top right here. But for now, this is what I'm going to use, and we'll just stretch it out. Back out of here. And rotate a little. Squeeze these together to get it to move down. Size it up a little more. Go up just a little bit more. Put that on the third run. That should be good. I'm going to beat on this till it comes off. Alright, so this is our coin ring so far. And we're sitting at just above a size 10 because my mandrel just goes to a size 10. And that's what we're trying to get this to, so that's pretty good. I'm going to try again to like flatten the ring out, and then I'm just going to reduce the ribbed edge just a little bit to get it down to a perfect size 10, and hopefully I don't go too far. So the first thing I'm going to do here is just try and flatten this out a little bit. I think that actually worked a little. Well, I kept running out of room on my phone, and while I did that, I flattened this up quite a bit. It's still got a little bit of wobble in it, but I'm happy with it, and we're just going to reduce it down just a little bit to try and make it even. We got our reduction die here, and if you'd like to find any of these tools, you can just go to coinringmaker.com, and my suggested tool list is just going to be that front page there. Like, I've got blog posts and a bunch of videos there reposted from YouTube, but it's mostly just to share like what tools I'm using and how I use them and what works and what doesn't. So I'm going to reduce this down a little bit. Still has a little incline, but if it's a size 10, no, it's still still beyond the 10. So I can go a little more. That was interesting. I just lost the lever from my arbor press. I'll have to go get that. The rubber knob came off yesterday when I was making a video. That's about a 10. I'll take it. Alright, everything's falling apart. It's alright. So we're just gonna sand this cut edge and then polish this ring, and then we'll take a nice look at it. Before I start sanding on this, I want to try and show you like what this cut edge looks like. It's real rough, and there we go. And I'm just going to be smoothing that out with a nail file block I got anywhere you can get nail polish. So I'm just going to do that real quick. So we got this all nice and smooth and even. And the next step is to kind of get all this corrosion off the outside and inside of the ring and get it nice and polished. I'll kind of give you a full 360 look at this before I clean it up. And to polish this, I just use a silver polishing cloth I got from Walmart. And the next time you see this ring, it's gonna look real nice. There we go, nice and polished up. Looking very good. This lighting's not quite doing it. See if I can get some better lighting. We got a little imperfection under the date, but other than that, it's a pretty good looking coin ring. Size 10. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more coin ring making videos, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day. I dropped it. The ring's fine. I know I dropped it. I'm a bit of a klutz, but it's gonna be okay. Alright, like I said, y'all have a good day, and check out some more of my videos.